Hello guys. Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today the video is on WWE 2K19 Mycareer mode. And before I did this, it sounded weird, and I know the first part, but let's see if everything is good now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this series so far, episode 9. It could be like a 20 long episode, 20 long series. Okay, hopefully it works. The next night. Hopefully it works.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
Weird. Okay, I'm going to do it in party chat and turn off the party over there. But it sounded weird. For me at least.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw. This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
Okay, I'm attacking big name.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer! And now the Miz Draws quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1!
That bar the better than to do that.
Skull-crushing finale. Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
Bad news about that, I shouldn't have done that.
Ladies
Welcome
and gentlemen,
to another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
No one does, buddy.
Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in
Walk
WWE,
with
if you mess
Elias.
with the bull,
WWE.
you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias.
I didn't even read it.
We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough.
I'm jealous, Elias.
You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV.
Ooh.
I mean, I just realized I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up
Sure
2 weeks
thing,
in a
new
row.
guy.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now.
I bought this wall. I bought this part of the freaking career. That.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
The winner. The Miz. The hell up. What was that laugh? Sorry guys. But yeah.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz
My
is
last
here.
filmed video like 6 hours ago. That's saying. Walk. I know I want to see you talking dirt poor in season.
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
What a strike.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT.
Harsh impact.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
He looks a bit off his game here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. He's got him covered.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Nasty impact.
I should have done that.
Man.
Yeah, let's restart the match because I'm not fucking with it. Fucked up by the game.
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Enziguri. Boom, what impact. What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. His shoulders are down. That was all too easy for Elias. He isn't going to go away that easy.
Inside the ring now.
Nailed it. Ooh. Oh, man.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my. Now, leapfrog. Oh, he's such a tough target. Beautiful technique.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
This might be it. Oh, my. Now, leapfrog.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
No, he didn't.
Oh, what impact.
This could be it, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. Devastating elbow.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment. Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated.
I cheated. Byron, are you stupid?
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for looking out for me, Kurt.
And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
You know, despite what some people say, you're a good GM.
Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I gotta go. Get ready for my match.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way.
For what?
For the broken guitar. If you get my drift.
You have a guitar right there.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Okay, buddy. Oh yeah? What's the last continent you've been to?
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I think you would embarrass yourself.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths.
Maybe I'll be the one who finally sets them up.
You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
I better start working on my speech. Woo! Baby! Already going strong and hard. Wait, guys, I have a question for you guys. Please comment below if I'm able to stream on Twitch on Xbox One while playing an Xbox 360 game. I'm wondering. If that happens, I'm gonna make a series on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 for you guys.
It's Buzz! To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
There it is!
Oh, man! Oh, what a kick to the face!
Oh, my God!
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Right. Danny Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas. Fuck you, Bo Dallas. Hey, Bo
He's
Dallas.
positioned up on that
Stop
turnbuckle.
pushing me.
I would not want to be him right now.
Bo Dallas.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. What an incredible moonsault.
Bo Dallas is starting to tire a bit. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Look at this!
Oh, nasty impact.
He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas.
He's got the shoulders down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Too early in the match to end it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Oh, wow. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Leapfrog.
He goes, this might be it.
Cover. 1.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute. The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yeah, I don't call that a victory, buddy. The fuck is that shit? Yeah, I'm wondering. I want to do a 2011 World to WrestleMania for you guys, but I don't know if I'm able to.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway, but unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H, and he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in...
Oh shit. Oh, now fuck submission matches. Nope, fuck ladder. I'll make these two. Fuck it. No DQ match.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
Facts. I know. Hey, I have a favorite tracks. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of an A-list couple. But I would need your help. You in?
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Let's get it.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
We're not
Brainwashed?
How you got?
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
This isn't the end.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
I mean, I technically won the match. But okay. Maybe I lost my shot at the championship, but I'm going to be the first holder of a new title that comes.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Not quite. You'll see. The same title. What? Wait. What? Eh. Oh no. Ew, that nasty. I know about that. Oh. What the? BCW. Who? No. No. That gets stupid. Designs. Ew. Ew. Okay, yeah. Got away. Oh. Wait a minute. By the way. I know this bell does not make no sense, guys, but it's fine. It doesn't need to make sense. Hardcore. Enter a name for your champion name during entrances. Hardcore. Extreme. Extreme. Extreme Impact. That's the title, guys. Next week, is it the time for the championship announcement? Oh yeah.
I am the Miz, and this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Uh-oh, he pissed.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title.
That's it.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas,
Oh God.
I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19?
Okay.
This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
Ooh.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
He got a new one though.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Okay, man.
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
It's pretty awesome that Sasha's supposed. Dude, it could be better if
We've
Sasha
been waiting a
able to
long
talk.
time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
Nothing like a championship match.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Extreme Impact Championship.
I like that.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
I like that title, by the way. I guess because I made it. I just like it.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Ooh, what impact. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Pile driver. Spiked him. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Nailed it.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and
Cover here. Pops the shoulder up.
still too fresh.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice. And Elias reverses it.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. A concerned look up. Here we go. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Military, what a press.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, from behind. Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Championship on the line.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Elias setting it up!
Oh, boy.
Oh, what impact.
He might just win this thing right here.
And the champ kicks out too soon. Oh, man! He might have it. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Great agility. What a stomp. Good grief. Harsh impact. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, man.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Got the leg hooked. The old Benjamin driver. Good night. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's
Ba-bam.
over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, and still Extreme Impact Champion, Warlord Kyle the Assassin.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in a Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But they say if you want a title match, I got it. It should be for the Intercontinental Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And introducing the champion.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Irish whip.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This could end it in a hurry.
What impact.
This could be the turning point.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And they kick out at 2. Wow. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
This one, the champion into the cover.
Oh.
And an ear fall.
I'm not that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Beautiful technique.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He goes for the cover.
Team.
And the champ kicks
Yeah,
out.
it's all your fault.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
Oh.
I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of, oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. The Miz getting outclassed. Oh, kick to the face. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nasty impact.
The Miz,
The champion into the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Just barely, but it counts.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
I will
find
end
out.
this after this video, guys. I will this man for me.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
It took me.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
And see, skull-crushing finale.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The champion into the cover. And he's able to get out. He's still in this. He's playing with him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. Can he finish him off here?
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. What a stomp. Good grief. Leapfrog. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
The champion into the cover. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
2, 3.
Both these superstars appear to be operating clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! Harsh impact. So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
2. Kick out at 2. Oh,
What?
that may have been a slow count. Yeah, barely. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, from behind. The champion into the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! The champ's in a good spot here.
The champion into the cover. 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, oh man, look at that.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Yeah, that was for the Intercontinental and for my title. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
I'm keeping the Intercontinental Championship.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm keeping the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah. In Chapter 10. I looked it up. It's like 18 chapters in this. Means we have 8 more chapters to go. But before we go,
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished, oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. I mean, I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Okay. Fuck you, Baron. No one cares, but thank you, man. But no, man. Fuck you. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like it, please drop a like, comment below, subscribe. After this, I'm just gonna upload this, go out in the living room, talk, and then after talk to my mom, I'll come back in and film episode 10 for you guys. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Please drop a like, comment below, subscribe, post notifications for the Raiders. Talk to you guys in the video. Peace out.